Let's see this question. Consider a disk pack with the following specifications. 16 surfaces are there, 128 tracks are there, 128 tracks per surface are there, and 256 sectors per track are there, and 512 bytes per sector is given. Now what is the capacity of the disk pack? So what is the disk pack is, you can imagine it as if it is, hard disk kept one on the other, one on top of the other like this. So this is called as a disk pack. Got it? Now you are going to have they are saying that there are 16 surfaces. So how do we get 16 surfaces is, if you are going to have, let's say, 8 hard disks, 8 disks in this, then each one is going to give you 2 surfaces, right? So in case if you are not going to use the top one and bottom one, if you just leave out those 2 surfaces, then you might have to add one more surface, so one more disk in order to get 2 more surfaces. So whatever it is, each disk might give you 2 surfaces. That is how you are going to get these many surfaces, right? And on both sides you can have a data stored. That is why on the both sides, it is going to give you 2 surfaces. So how many surfaces are given? 16 surfaces are given. And now how many tracks are there? 128 tracks per surface are there. And how many sectors are there? 256 sectors per track are there. And what is the size of each sector? 512 bytes per sector. Now if you see this, surfaces will get cancelled and tracks will get cancelled, sectors will get cancelled. Now you are going to get the entire size of the disk pack in terms of the bytes. Now what is this going to be? 2 power 4 into 2 power 7 into 2 power 8 into 2 power 9. So if you add them all up, so what is it going to be? It is going to be 11, 19 and 28, right? Therefore it is going to be 2 power 28 bytes, so which is nothing but, I can write it in terms of mega MBs. So 2 power 20 is the MB, right? So 2 power 8 is 256. I can write it as 256 MB. Alright. Now the next one is, what is the number of bits required to address the sectors? So that address the sector, it depends on how many sectors are there. So let's try to find out the number of sectors. In order to find out the number of sectors, you don't multiply with this. If I don't multiply with this, then what happens is, the final answer I will be getting will be the number of sectors, isn't it? Now what is that sum? 2 power 4 into 2 power 7 into 2 power 8, only till this part, right? 2 power 4 into 2 power 7 into 2 power 8. So what is it going to be? 2 power 19. So 2 power 19 sectors are there. If these many sectors are there, in order to address one of them, we need 19 bits. So 2 power 19 sectors are there, then the number of bits required to address them is 19 bits. Therefore for the second one, the answer is 19 bits. Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%. But all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177. And IIT Roorkey's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkey, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkey is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkey. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply. And statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.